Can you answer these questions? Example 1. An unknown number is decreased by 5. The result is 10. Our first step is to label the unknown number with a variable. Let's use n to represent the unknown number. Before we write down the equation, let's quickly check how each word translates to our math expressions. Decrease is to make the number smaller, which is the subtraction operation. Result represents the final outcome, which is an equal sign. Now we can write the equation. We start with the variable n, then subtract 5, and this equals 10. This is a one-step equation to go and solve. We complete the opposite operation to unattach the unknown, which is adding 5 to both sides, giving us an answer of n equaling 15. Example 2. 6 tickets to a film cost $66. How much is each individual ticket? We use the variable t to represent the unknown value of each ticket. Setting up the equation, the total cost is $66. We write this as equals 66. Next, to get this value, it was the number of tickets times the cost of each ticket. So 6 times t equals 66. Now this is a one-step equation to go and solve. The opposite operation is dividing both sides by 6, giving us an answer of t equaling 11. Therefore, the cost of each ticket is $11. Example 3. The Student Representative Council is holding a school disco to raise money. Each ticket bought by students raises $10, but the cost of running the disco is $190. Write an equation used to find the number of tickets needed to make a profit of $1,200. Let's use the variable n to represent the unknown number of tickets needed. Firstly, the term profit is when you gain money after the event. Therefore, since this is the goal, is to reach a profit of $1,200, we can start this with equals $1,200. To make a profit, we compare how much money they made minus their expenses. Firstly, let's look at how much money they gained. Well, this comes from tickets sold. We check. How much do each ticket cost? They cost $10. Therefore, we write down 10n, which is $10 times the number of tickets. You can substitute to check if this makes sense. If they sell 1 ticket, they will gain $10. If they sell 2 tickets, they will gain $20. Yep, so this makes sense. Next, if we read through the question, the event is not free to run. It will have a cost, or in other words, some expenses, which in this case is $190. This leaves us with a two-step equation. To solve this, we eliminate the constant term by adding 190 to both sides. Next, we divide both sides by 10, giving us an answer of the number of tickets needed is 139 to make a profit of $1,200. You now know how to answer exam questions. However, the next bonus lesson is why you need the skill of equations. Watch this next video to discover these 3 key reasons.